Hello everyone and welcome back to my ice walkthrough. My name is Courtney, otherwise known as Olivia StormCloud here on YouTube, and we're going to start Marleybone, and I'm so excited to start Marleybone, guys. You don't know. I have a little bit of an update sort of to mention before we start with Marleybone. I want to apologize for the lack of wizard videos. I was actually going to put a new picture slash thumbnail for the start of this series, and I was asking Lexi, who's a very good friend of mine on Twitter, to make it. So I was waiting for her to finish that. However, she's busy with in real life school stuff, so unfortunately we don't have that picture on the thumbnail. That's technically what I was waiting for before starting this walkthrough, but it's totally okay. We're just gonna wait until she finishes that, and I'm just gonna slap on whatever image I want to put on the thumbnail. So sorry for the lack of videos, Wiz videos anyway. I know that's what you guys really want. But I do also want to thank you guys for the support on my Game of Thrones walkthroughs, and I know also a lot of you guys have been asking for where Life is Strange. I'm going to work on uploading a lot of that soon as well, so you guys have that content and wizard content to look forward to. Whew, there's a lot to go over. And also I had like some emotional stuff I had to deal with, but I'm not going to go over that because you don't need to know. So yeah, anyways, again, before we start Marleybone, which is very exciting, I'm going to go over my new outfit that you guys can obviously see right here. I am sporting the Ice Elegant gear, which I sort of splurged on myself, and I bought the Elegant gear. I didn't already have it, and I wasn't going to go farm for it because it would have taken too long, and I'm lazy, so I decided to just buy it for like 10,000 crowns. It was like 9,000 something. But here it is. I wanted to start out with some new gear to start off with Marleybone, and this is definitely some gear that I can continue to level up, I guess, in a sense, because I just have to stitch new stuff to it, so it's gonna take crowns and stuff, but that's totally okay. But here it is. I think it's pretty. I did like the light blue-white combination, and then I also added this cool little rock wand, which I have like 20 of from the Winterland packs back in December, so Isabella hasn't changed. She's still the same. I'm still working on getting her the way I want her to, but it's taking a lot longer than I want it to. Anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead and get started here in Marleybone. And actually, before we go talk to Private Kinchley, guys, can we smash 100 likes on this video for a new world? Marleybone hype! I'm so excited. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Private Kinchley and see what he wants us to do here. And it's been a long time since I've been to Marleybone, so this is going to be really exciting.
Private Kinchley gives you a winning salute.
Welcome to Marleybone, Wizard. I'm under orders to direct you wherever you need to go.
Awesome, I have a dog escort.
The sarcophagus? You'll need to speak with the curator in the museum. He'll know how to help.
Alright, we'll go do that. And actually, before we go do that, guys, we actually got another potion. So now instead of 2 potions, we have 3 potions. So I'm actually going to throw on my mount here because I did take him off to show off the pet and the wand and all that. But let's actually go do a little bit of some mana farming. Is that what we call this? I don't know. Gathering mana. So we have at least 3 of these things in case we run into trouble, which I doubt we'll run into trouble because if you guys did watch the last episode, I did get Frostbite and Wyvern, as well as Seraph. So we're pretty good on that front. Actually, I do have a new deck as well. I got the Ponwy Sapphire deck. I can't even say it. So that's kind of how it's set up right now. It's kind of bleh, not that exciting, but that's how it is. So yeah, let's go. Let's go talk to Clancy. Who names their child Clancy? I don't know. You guys know why, like, Clancy? Like, I would never name my son or daughter Clancy, but to each their own, I guess. Alright, well, here he is.
Ah, yes. We received the sarcophagus, and it is currently being processed for display.
This reminds me a lot of when I worked in a museum, by the way. I actually used to work in a museum, and you'd have to, like, put things on display and, like, categorize stuff, and, ugh, there's a lot to do in a museum.
I'm sorry. You cannot see the sarcophagus even if the Croconomicon is within it.
It's kind of museum rules that you can't take something out of an artifact. Yeah, I don't know.
It's extremely fragile. We can't have the general public rummaging through the museum.
But what if I told you that, like, the world's gonna explode if I don't get to it?
Go talk to Mayor Pimsbury at Dickmoor Station. Only he can make exceptions.
I don't know, I kind of thought that maybe if I threw that in there, he'd let me look at it. But no, there are some strict policies in museums, guys, where you are not allowed to take out exhibits or artifacts because some artifacts are actually extremely fragile, and if you touch them, they'll start deteriorating, and it's pretty sad. But you know what, I'm not going to start talking about museum stuff, because I did actually minor in museum studies, but I actually realized I did not get the entirety of my thing there. That's strange. Oh well, we probably won't need it. But yeah, museum stuff. It's not that exciting. Well, I thought it was pretty fun, but a lot of you guys probably don't think it's that fun, so I'm not going to blab on about it. Alright, Mayor Pimsbury. What is with these names? Very European.
Hello there. How can I help you?
You can help me by getting into the museum to see the sarcophagus?
Ah, you seek the Croconomicon.
Yes.
I assure you, the safest place for it in all of Marleybone is in the museum itself.
I highly doubt that. Museums actually aren't that safe.
The museum is protected from most magic, but I cannot say the same for the streets. We're struggling with a gang uprising, you see. I dare not let anything out of the museum until the streets have returned to normal. But perhaps if you were to help with that problem.
Of course.
Sherlock Bones is investigating the O'Leary gang. He's working with the Yard, coordinating efforts from the air station. Speak with him, then we will see about your Croconomicon.
Croconomicon. Oh, geez. Wow, lots of side quests from that guy. Well, we will do those later. Most likely off screen time. Here is Sherlock Bones, who is also a a spin-off of Sherlock Holmes, which my friend Courtney is a big fan of.
No need to explain. It's elementary.
Elementary.
You've come from Wizard City, and the mayor sent you to help investigate the O'Leary gang. Let's begin at once.
Alright, let's get started.
Something's afoot in our fair city, and I've deduced the O'Learys are behind it, perhaps working for a far more sinister and hidden enemy. We must leave no stone unturned.
Look at his eyeball in the magnifying glass. That's
I've had
funny.
occasion to work with one called Ms. Conrail. Seek her out in Hyde Park and learn what you may. You'll need to buy a ticket to Hyde Park from Tracy Castleton to travel.
Alright. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Dog, who just walked right through me. That's totally okay. I mean, it's totally fine. So we gotta go buy a ticket from Tracy Castleton. See, this seems like more of a common name. I guess Castleton kind of really isn't, but the first one is.
Good day.
Yes.
Care for a ticket to Hyde Park?
I would like a ticket to Hyde Park, which we will take this air balloon to. It's very, old-fashioned, but, you know, whatever works, I guess. Here we go. We're going on an air balloon, and we have a weird-looking dog inside who's very stoic and isn't moving. Sir, are you okay in there? Do you need any help? I think you need some help, sir. How are you driving me if you're frozen? Sir. Oh, geez. This could end up very, very bad. Oh, boy. Oh, geez. Here we go. Dude, seriously, you need some help. Do I need to get some, like, fire to melt you or something? What is going on? Where are we going? Whoa! Well, sir, I think you still need to get some help, but, yeah. Thanks for the ride, I guess. Alright, so Lady Destiny, you can actually do side quests from her. But we're gonna go talk to Miss Conrail, because that's what it says we need to do. And, Marleybone is actually known for having the hardest streets to navigate, because you always get caught a lot. So I'm gonna try and not get caught. Here is Miss Conrail.
Been sent you, has he? Even a great detective needs a hand now and then, eh?
Yep.
Oh, I'm nothing special. I just keep an eye on the neighborhood. That's how I learned an O'Leary is willing to part with some inside information. I've arranged a meeting with Baxter, but he's afraid the other O'Learys will catch on. A wizard like you should put him at ease.
Totally.
Meet Baxter at the greenhouse near the fountains. He should give the goods on whatever those O'Learys are after.
Alright. Let's go see what Baxter has for us, which is just over here. Around these O'Leary burglars, which seem oh so suspicious. They look creepy. Don't snatch anything from me, burglars! Ooh, we got some cool teleporters here. As well as a recipe vendor and a silver chest. And we're supposed to find him right here, I think.
I've got you now.
Oh, geez. Okay. Wow, that was unexpected. Alright, well, he is a balance, and we are an ice. So, let's go ahead and, tower shield. Oh, I also forgot to mention that the wand I'm currently holding is, a wand from, Wisteria, because it's level 20 and I had to stitch it because before it was level 100, and, I'm not level 100, so, yeah, should we do Frostbite, or should we just attempt Storm Shark? I feel like we should just attempt Storm Shark. Let's just attempt this and see if we can pull it off here. Which we can, because apparently I am really, really good with Storm. I'm better with Storm on my ice than on my actual Storm. Which makes complete sense, right? But yeah, the wand I have is the Storm Wand from Wisteria, so we're just gonna go hit him with that. We're just gonna go all Storm in the beginning of this episode. Forget ice, guys. We're gonna storm it up. Okay. Take this. Hiya! I use the force against you with my rock. So unfortunately, that wasn't Baxter. So now we have to figure out where the heck Baxter, or Baxter? What's Baxter? Baxter is. I wonder where he could be. Probably hiding, I would think. I mean, I wouldn't want to be around these streets. It's scary. Okay. Mrs. Conrail, who's in the most oddest place.
An ambush? The O'Learys must be getting wise to us. Imagine if I had gone to meet Baxter. Good thing you were there.
No, what would happen to you?
Let's find Baxter before the O'Learys do. A little birdie told me the location of a few of his hideouts.
Alright.
Go look for him in each safe house. Be careful, love.
Be careful, love. Alright, well, we gotta go search all 3 safe houses and see if we can find Baxter in any of them. First one is down this direction. We just follow the little yellow arrow. So I hope you guys are enjoying this episode so far. I know it's a bit slow. But usually the most starts of episodes are kind of slow. Here's a teleporter that you can run into when it activates. And it'll actually teleport you back to that area with the giant blue globe thing. So let's go ahead and go into the first safe house and see if Baxter is in here. But yeah, most like starts of new worlds are very, very slow. Usually it's a lot of talking. Not a lot of action, but just a lot of talking.
Ow! You're not Baxter. You'll regret meeting me, you will.
Oh darn, that guy is ice. Okay, so we're gonna throw in some converts. What's the other guy? Balance. Okay. I think we should be okay. Just gonna throw in some of those converts though. It's the worst part about being an ice is that you have to convert things and it's not very fun. Okay. So let's just go ahead and put a tower on, I guess. Actually, let me get rid of these. So I don't think I'm gonna need to heal that much. We're just gonna put on a tower here and see if we can find, are you gonna put on your own tower? Oh, okay. An ice trap. Oh, that's fabulous. I forgot. Now they just throw out weaknesses all over the place in Marleybone. Okay, well, let's just super shock this guy. No, let's super shock that guy. I don't know, whatever. We just need to get this weakness off. I do not appreciate being weaknessed, Mr. Cat Burglar. Are you gonna put on a... Okay. So say, you're gonna start putting on, like, towers or whatever, 'cause I'm not gonna be very happy. Alright, so let's put an ice prism on the this burglar guy. Or scurrier. He's not a burglar. He's a scurrier. And apparently ice also knows death, so that's interesting. Okay. And apparently balance knows myth, which actually I think myth boosts off balance, doesn't it? Oh, that's an interesting concept. Ow. Okay then. Well, we're gonna hit, I think, with an Ice Wyvern, and this is going to be our first ever hit of an Ice Wyvern on camera. So let's go ahead and do it and see if... Oh, okay. You know, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. So unfortunately, Ice Wyvern didn't want to show his face in this episode, so maybe he'll make an appearance sooner or later. Let's see if Olaf can make an appearance for us here. Yes, Olaf will make an appearance. But we also do need to come up with a name for Mr. Ice Wyvern. And I think it has to be a Y, or not a Y, a W name. Because I like to kind of go off of, like, a Wyvern, W. Although Olaf doesn't meet that criteria, but that's just because Olaf's Olaf, and he doesn't need to be told otherwise. But, yeah. So, I think I'm just gonna super shock this guy like a million times. I guess I could have Seraphed, but I kind of want to keep Seraph to hit this guy with. But yeah, we need to think of a name for the Wyvern. I'm thinking kind of like Wallace or something. Or like Wiley. Or, I don't know, are there any like W names? Weatherford? I don't know. Now I'm thinking weird. Okay, so this is actually pretty grim here because we are pretty low in health, and Isabella seems to be sleeping on the job there, so... Okay, he only has 80 health, so... Or not 80 health, he has 37 health. We're gonna hit with 80. And we should take out this guy. Which is good. And we have like a million pips. He's probably gonna weakness me right now. Yep. Marleybone is not a fun world to deal with. That is for certain. So let's go ahead and Frostbite. It's not going to do as much as I want it to. Actually, this is the first time we've casted Frostbite as well. So there you go, guys. That's what Frostbite looks like. And it puts a DOT over time. And it actually would have done more if I wouldn't have been, what do you call it? Weakness. Okay, let's see if our Wyvern can come through now. It's kind of pointless though, but you know what? Whatever, YOLO. Nope. He still does not want to make an appearance, guys. He's like, nope, I am not ready for this. I am not ready for this. And unfortunately now we're going to have to take a brunt of a Sunbird. Which is oh so unfortunate because our Wyvern could have totally taken this guy out. And now, you know, actually... He's still not going to be taken out by that, so I guess we'll just have to try again for a Wyvern and just... I mean, come on, bro. You want to show your face, right? There we go. It just... He takes a little time to get used to you guys, I think. But here he is, guys. There's the Wyvern. Who I think is the best looking ice spell, in my opinion. At least for, like, the lower levels. He is very, very cool. Alright, well that was fun, and unfortunately Baxter is not here, so he's not in the first safe house. So let's see if he's in the second safe house. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to grab this health, and I'm going to jump into this teleporter, because it's faster than running all the way back. There we go. We're going to continue to follow the arrow. But yeah, I think Wyvern is the best looking in terms of like the lower level spells for ice. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it's personally my favorite. Yeah. I don't even know much about... I mean, I have actually another ice character as well, but I don't know much about them per se, so like I don't remember what level you get certain things at. But yeah. Anyway, let's go ahead and go into the second safe house, which is in this weird tower of a clock. A clock tower. who likes to ding at us, apparently. But yeah.
You won't find Baxter here, but you will find your end.
That's nice. I doubt it, though. Okay, let's take out these converts because we don't need them anymore. And we are ready to go. We are ready to get... Oh. So we got an O'Leary thug now. Which I guess is cool. I don't know. We're gonna put on a tower here. He's probably gonna weakness me at this point. Oh, nope. Okay. Scarab. Alright. Or Scarab, or however you say it. One of these guys has to weakness me at this point. No? Really? That's the one thing I hate about facing balances in Marleybone, is they always seem to weakness you at, like, the wrong time. Well, we could actually... Ice Wyvern, or should we Shark? I think we should Shark first. Let's Shark this guy, because he has more health. Wait, they're just trading blades, I guess? Okay. That's cool in the hood. There we go. See, our Storm Shark loves to make an appearance. He's like, I'm just gonna eat you up for dinner, nom nom nom. I like cat for dinner. Okay, that was really bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all you cat lovers out there. Actually, I like cats too. I like cats. I mean, I like cats and dogs, but I think I relate more to cats in a way. I just can't have a cat because my parents and my sister are allergic to cats, and I'm the only one in my family who is not allergic to cats, if you can believe that. So I think maybe, when I was born, some higher power was like, we're just gonna make you not allergic to cats, so you can have a cat. I don't know. I just made that up, though. Okay, well, that guy's like, I don't want to overkill. I really don't want to overkill right now. But, you know what? I might have to. Let's just do it. But yeah, so, eventually, oh, that's fabulous. Okay. You should still be able to feint him or whatever. But no, hopefully when I move out, I can get a cat. The only thing about that is my parents wouldn't really be able to come over unless my cat was really clean. Like, they're not deathly allergic, but if they touch them or come in contact with them, then it's gonna be bad. But I, on the other hand, am not really allergic to any animal whatsoever, which is nice. Or I haven't met an animal that I'm allergic to yet. I am allergic to mold. And, yeah. I am allergic to mold. Seraph. Oh, we can't do anything yet anyway, so we're just gonna keep towering up here. And I did forget to ask the question of the day, guys, which, oh my gosh, I completely forgot. There was so much to talk about at the beginning of this episode. So, maybe, maybe I'll ask it at the end. So you guys will have to stay till the end to hear the question of the day. Like, I completely blanked out on that. I am so sorry. Okay, let's just, I guess we can, well, I think life actually boosts off of balance. So let's try Seraph. I do really like the music in Marleybone, though. I really do like it. I think it's awesome. Alright. Seraph, come through! And she did, with her weird sword. Yes, we do boost off of... or life boost off of myth. Or not myth. What is this? Balance. Unfortunately, we don't have anything, though. We get rid of all these frostbites because we don't need them. It's probably going to weakness me, right? No? Okay. Fine, don't weakness me. That's okay with me. That is not going to take him out, so we're gonna have to Olaf. Yeah. I wish my wand did at least 100 damage, but we haven't made it there yet to where it does. So we're just gonna have to use Olaf there, but Olaf did the job. And Baxter is also not at this safe house, guys. Where can Baxter possibly be? I don't know. He must be far, far away. But now I have to check out the third safe house, and we're kind of low on health here. Here are some life wisps that we can pick up, which I'm so very grateful for, because we needed those. But yeah, where the heck is Baxter? I don't know. It's probably like there was a sale on catnip, and I just wanted to go get some, and yeah, catnip is awesome. I'm just gonna run to the store real fast and get some catnip. Alright, so we got a wooden chest. I'm actually gonna grab this, because why not? And we're gonna jump ahead into the third and final safe house, which is also in a weird clock tower. I mean, I don't know how they were even able to get there in the first place, but, beats me.
We can't lose him. Try to stop him before he gets away.
I don't know if they're referring to me or Baxter, because, I'm a girl, so I'm quite offended if that was directed towards me, but I don't know. Alright, so we actually go first this time, which is pretty nice. I'm actually going to Tower Shield. I would blade. Actually, I probably should have bladed, because they're probably just going to weakness me right now. Or Dark Fairy me, which kind of a waste of a Tower Shield, but whatever. Whatever. He's going to put a myth trap on me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we do get some of those. I'm actually gonna put on the blade now from lovely Bella here. And we are going to see if we can have our wyvern make a lovely appearance. Alright, so there he is, all ready to go. Let's see if we can attack. Should we attack this guy because he has more health? I think we should. Let's aim for the first guy here with our wyvern. There we go. Now our wyvern is no longer camera shy. He loves to make an appearance. Alright, here we go. I cannot wait to get my ice blade. It's gonna be like the greatest day ever when we get our ice blade. Ooh, that did a lot. See what I mean? Like, an ice blade really, you really need it. And I don't know why they made it so that Storm can get a Storm blade before the ice gets the ice blade. It makes no sense. Because Storm can already do a really good amount of damage without a blade, and ice can't really do that good of damage. Like, we can do, you know, pretty good damage, but not without a blade, really. I don't know, wizard logic, I guess. Alright, I think we should probably wait for another pip so we can wyvern. But yeah, I don't know, it seems kind of strange that they'd give Storm the blade so early. And then with ice, you have to wait until, I think, pretty much like the end of Marleybone. It's very strange, I don't know. But whatever. That's how it rolls on this here game. Gonna breathe his fiery, I guess it's not fiery, it's icy. His icy breath. And we're gonna get hit with a blood bat, which didn't do that much damage to me. I really should have Chilly Willy in my deck, now that I think about it. I should really have Chilly Willy in my deck, because I could have taken him out right there, probably. Oh, we're gonna add Chilly Willy into our deck here in a few minutes. Oh, and now Bella's waking up to heal us. Yay! And that's the thing, guys. I don't know if I want her to have a healing talent on her. Because I'm currently trying to train one up, and for some reason Fairy can't get off of her, so I'm honestly thinking of just leaving it on there. Because I personally don't mind having a healing talent on a pet, it's just, it takes up the spot of, like, a damage thing, like a damage talent, but... And that was really unfortunate, because Olaf decided to fizzle on us, and I don't take kindly to things that fizzle. Thank you very much, Olaf. But yeah, so I may keep Fairy and just continue training her up. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of, I have to decide if I really want to do that or not. So again, guys, Baxter is not in the third safe house, and we don't know where he is. I think he went to the store and got some catnip and probably got sidetracked along the way. That's just me. Because who can resist catnip? I mean, cats certainly can't. There's a lot of C's in that sentence, wasn't there? Alright, we're gonna run back and we have to talk to Miss Conrail. We're gonna try not to get caught here. Because like I said, it's really easy to get caught on these streets. You have to kind of stay off to the edge of these wooden things here. At least that's what I do. Alright, I'm gonna pass that wooden chest because I don't want it right now. And as you guys can see right here, this is the teleporter that we activated. So that goes back to that one area that we just were at. Actually, a couple areas ago. And we're just gonna jump along here and try to catch up to Miss Conrail and try and figure out where the heck Baxter is. Because we still have no idea where he is.
More ambushes? Baxter must have the real goods on the O'Learys. No matter, we'll save him.
Hopefully. Oh, we
I've
level up.
got a bloke who might know where Baxter is.
I believe now we're level 23. Alright, cool. Level 23, guys.
Won't part with information nice and easy, though. I don't condone it, but a spot of the old rough and tumble might be in order. Find Willie Marks beyond the garden, defeat him, and he'll tell us what we need to know.
Awesome. So I'm actually going to mark my spot here because this guy is pretty far away. And probably after this battle, we will end the episode because I think it's getting a pretty bit long. I make the weirdest word combinations, and I'm really starting to think that I'm possibly dyslexic, or I just don't know what I'm saying. I probably just don't know what I'm saying. That's what I'm leaning towards. Alright, so we got some spiders over here. That's a bit different. Spiders on the rooftops. I like spiders, though. I think they're cute. But that's me, and I'm weird, so what else is new? Alright, so Willie Marks is over in this clock tower, because apparently everybody is just staying in clock towers. And is there a... No, there is no teleporter over here. Okay, for some reason I thought there was a teleporter over here. We're gonna go in here and face Willie Marks, and I actually think he's ice. If I remember right, which is gonna be a problem. Maybe. A little bit of a problem.
What a pathetic excuse for an opponent you are, Wizard.
Oh no, they're both fire. Okay, this is gonna be actually... This would go really well. I'm actually gonna add some Chili Willies in here because... Or should we do Snow Serpents? Snow Serpents? Yeah, actually, let's put Snow Serpents in. Or, Slippery Sam. Because then, if we're down to like 2 pips and they're at like 100 health, we can nick them out pretty easily. Okay, so this guy has quite a bit of health there. We're gonna go ahead and tower here. And I'm gonna see if I can take out the minion first. Because I have a feeling they're gonna cause some issues. And hopefully we do boost off fire. So we should be able to take him out. Let's see if Olaf can do some damage here. I love how my like wand casts like I'm using the force, like you know, with their hand. I don't know. I'm weird. Alright, so that did pretty good. I mean, I just want to get as much damage off as I can right now. Wow, he has really set me up. For a fire cat. Okay. Wow, that did so much damage. I would have done like a... let's actually tower and then I'll hit with Slippery Sam. I would have done like a elf or something, a fire elf. I feel like that probably would have been better. Oh, okay. Fire bats. Interesting. I wish fire got that spell at one point. That would have been cool. Alright, so we will Slippery Sam. There we go. And we should be able to take this guy out. Goodbye, O'Leary Napper. And now all I have to do is face this guy, which is going to be fun. Get rid of some of these seraphs, and let's just go ahead and smack him with our wand here. Because we can, and that's all we can do. He is going to trap us. Okay. Alright, so now I got some wyverns, and I'm just going to keep hitting with my wand because, again, that's all we can do. Until we get to our wyvern, which I think we're like one tip away from. And he's just going to keep passing. Okay, that's fine with me. Alright, so let's cast our wyvern, which we still have to come up a name for. Because, he needs a name. I'm still leading along like Wallace or something. Wallace the wyvern. Has a good ring to it, I think. But let's see how much Wallace can do. Ooh! That was actually pretty good. He's probably have, what, like 20 health left? Alright, he's a hit with a Sunbird, which is actually kind of going to hurt because we have a trap on and no tower. Oof! Oh, okay, we took that like a champ. Because we are a champ. Alright, so he's going to die now to our wand hit. Wallace did really good there, didn't he? Yeah! That was pretty fast, actually. Alright, we got a balance hat, which I can't wear. But that's okay. Alright, tell me where Baxter is, bro.
Now why did I go tangling with a wizard? Alright, you got me. I know where Baxter is.
Ha.
They're keeping him at the old Hyde fraternity house. But you'll never have him. It's locked up tight.
Alright, well, we now know where Baxter is. I'm actually just gonna use my thingy here to port back to Miss Conrail so we don't have to run all the way back. Probably should have done that in the beginning.
Willie said we'd never get Baxter out of the old fraternity house. I know something he doesn't.
Ooh, do you?
If he's there, the big mugs haven't had a chance to get their claws into him. Great job, Wizard. We'll find him yet.
Woohoo!
Can't save Baxter if we can't get through the door. As it so happens, I know a few scoundrels who have the right tools. We can't give up on Baxter now. Defeat the hooligans around here and pick up some lockpicks. I won't tell a soul.
Alright guys, well that seems like a good spot to stop the episode on, because it is a collect quest, and I don't like collect quests. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching the video, and before we go guys, I'm going to ask the question of the day, which I forgot to ask at the beginning of the episode, which is, what is your favorite part about Marleybone? Is it the atmosphere, the characters, the bosses, the sky, which is oh so beautiful. I love this sky. It is so realistic. But yeah, let me know guys what your favorite part of Marleybone is. I really like the atmosphere. I like how it's related to England, which I really want to go to someday. And I like all the doggies and the kitties, and yeah, I guess that's what I like about Marleybone. So let me know guys what your favorite part about Marleybone is. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to like the video. I want to see if we can smash 100 likes for a new world. It's awesome. And don't forget to subscribe for more Wizard101 content. We are so close, guys, to 10,000 subscribers. And if we can hit 10,000 subscribers, I actually have a surprise planned for all of you. So that's exciting. But we have to hit it first. So go tell all your friends. And don't forget to comment the question of the day. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye, everybody.